We are in the middle of June 1863, and what has happened is that Hardee's cavalry corps here, 9,000 mounted fighters, have just defeated 2 invasions into Kentucky. But no sooner than that, we see a report of a huge army here, 27 plus 21. So 48,000 men are heading down to our Georgia corps. And as you know, the Georgians are very ill equipped and newly recruited. So they're in no position to fight alone. So they are retreating back here to Bowling Green. And at the same time, I'm trying to gather the entire army of Tennessee in Bowling Green for a summer showdown against the army of Cumberland here. That's what's going on in Kentucky. Over in the east, we are grouping up army of Northern Virginia here to strike the army of Northeastern Virginia that has retreated here to Leesburg. We also are preparing an assault here with the army of the Northwest towards the army of occupation, 11,000 men here, that came down through the Appalachian Mountains and decided to sit on this plantation here during the summer. That's it. Let's go. See what happens. It's fun. There's a lot of happening during the summer of 1863. The only problem is that I feel like I have to skip around, and because this is not a good indicator of what's actually going on here. This is the most important, that the Georgian Corps manages to retreat. Okay, Burnside is withdrawing. Okay, so immediately when I reached here, he retreated. Is that it? I guess that's it. So we won another battle. 31 battles won. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure I want to walk up here with my army. I mean, we own this plantation here. Is that Burnside? It's kind of hard to understand. Burnside withdrawing. The enemy army of occupation seems to have withdrawn and is obviously trying to regroup. Alright, so can we pursue them somehow? Is there an order? Let's see here. Movement orders. Force march, you can do and halt, right? You can manage army, that's not what we want to do, of course. Construction and army orders. Guard, raid, scout. Guard. Okay. I mean, I guess we can put them on offensive command here. Even the artillery. See if that helps. It doesn't show me what direction these guys are retreating or withdrawing actually. So I guess now I need to focus on this location here. They have a skull, which I think indicates rearguard action. This army seems to be going back towards the rail line, which is fine. I mean, oh, it's nighttime, 11 o'clock in the evening. Okay. Only 2 enemy blockades. That's weird. They used to have 7 blockades. The Georgians haven't started moving yet, as far as I know. Oh, there's a 3rd army here. Lions Cavalry, 21, 27, 21, 27, 21, and 3,000. All right. Rain is at the destination. Okay. Wait, why did the first corps... okay, I guess I can halt these guys. Halt. And I can use the second corps to go up here and... no, wait. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt that order. We're actually gonna have them come over here. There we go. It's a little bit too stressful in a way. I mean, I like the situation where armies are maneuvering and you set up, but the thing is that I feel like I have to scroll down and check every possible location. So what's going on here? They withdrew across the river here. That's weird. And I'm still following up here. Now I recaptured this plantation. I suppose what I want to do is pursue this army. So I wish I could give this army and all its subordinate corps an order to... could I... yeah, I can't really give them an order like follow this army wherever it goes and engage it. I manually have to check where it's going on the map. And yeah, that's not that's not very good. And I don't know what direction this army is retreating. I mean, I kind of want this army of the Northwest to go back up into the Appalachian Mountains here. Maybe sit in Beverly or this lumber mill here. Maybe go to Parkersburg Union. So, but I also need to make sure this army leaves. I could also combine it with the Army of North Carolina down here, because we need to recapture Plymouth. So it's really hard to know what's going on. Like, I don't think these guys gonna retreat all the way up to Union territory, or are they? Maybe. I guess we'll move to Richmond. With the Shenandoah Corps. What about the artillery? Where do we need the artillery? Either down here. It's a little bit far. It's not that far actually. Okay. I'll be honest, I didn't plan on sending my artillery corps down to Weldon here, but what do you know? So he isn't withdrawing any longer? He's staying there? Okay, someone, Porterfield at destination. You know, they could have added the name of the formation Porterfield is in command of, because honestly, one man and 10 guns. Oh, he's an army commander. I suppose he's the North. Why is Porterfield commanding this army? That's a very good question, isn't it? Yep, that's a good question. And he doesn't have a movement order now. I guess I'll send him to Richmond as well, right? Okay, are the Georgians moving yet? They're not. I don't know. Oh, they are now. Now they're moving. All right. So we're abandoning Hopkinsville. I don't really know what happens when you leave a town and it gets captured. Yeah. Okay. This is not good at all. I need to withdraw here. But the question is, where would they withdraw? Let's see what happens here now. Okay, so they're withdrawing. I want them to move over here, right? You remember? No, I can't give them orders now. So they're being pursued. I can't give them orders. No, rear guard action. Huh! Here comes the Texans. It's gonna be a while before they reach here. So now the Union has captured the telegraph station here and Hopkinsville. I guess that makes sense. Their blue circle, command circle, whatever, the inner, more intensely colored circle should... And I have withdrawn and given up command, right? But where are they going? Are they going here where there are 3 squares? Or... I mean, I can't give them orders. I suppose they're kind of retreating, but... It's now nighttime. At least I didn't lose all my, what's it called? Readiness, the morale of the army. It's still excellent. But, okay, we're moving south. I wonder... Okay, this is interesting. Bonham, yeah. So you get a message when you reach the location, and by now I should be able to kind of go down here to the railway, I hope. It's gonna take 4 hours. Should I get my army headquarters over here? I mean, I can't grab it. There it is. I could send that down here towards the Georgians, the 6th Corps. I think we'll go with that. So hopefully these guys can run away now. The Union is resting in their tents during the nighttime. I know we're going very slow, but I feel like I have to micromanage this. Otherwise I might get caught and eliminated. So finally the orders are received, and they're not moving. Now they're moving. It's 5:30 in the morning. And here's the thing, they caught me again, so I mean, you kind of want, when you order a withdrawal, wouldn't it be nice if you withdrew outside of the range of the attackers? I suppose what I have to do is, well, I'm waiting for the Texans here. Now they're withdrawing again. Okay. And Canty is now at its destination. Who is Canty? Is Canty the commander of the Shenandoah Corps? Yeah, that's another unknown leader that it was auto-placed, and I just kept him there. I don't think he's super bad or anything, but okay. So here's where the Army of Occupation is now. I guess that means... Oh. Norfolk has fallen. Okay, we're gonna engage with the Army of the Northwest. Where do they go? And the, you know, here's the thing, you cannot grab, when you get 3 units mixed up in Richmond, it's very hard to grab the other ones. You can only grab the top one. Sure, you can go into the Army Ledger, so I can get the Shenandoah Corps here and make it move. It's a bit annoying. Supply alert. Yeah, this fort has been unsupplied forever. We have, yeah. All right, are we moving? No. So let's try to focus here. 37 casualties. So that adds up. That adds up. 22 casualties. Yeah, we have 500 men disabled. So this pursuit, this retreat or withdrawal isn't free. It's a kind of Withers at destination. Who is Withers? Yeah, that's the army commander. Sorry, I recognize his name. Okay. I would like to give these guys an order to move here. Excuse me. It's a bit chilly in here. They are moving. But I can't give them new orders until they reach their destination. I wish you could see where the destination is for the withdrawal. It's 2 o'clock. Oh, and now they're heading north again. That's weird. I guess they're happy with having chased the Georgians away. And Hardy is moving. We had to abandon all of eastern Kentucky for now. We're preparing for a battle. And even though it's daytime, apparently the Georgians have set up camp, which is very weird. Oh yeah, I can give them... I cannot make them go by rail, but I can make them go by river, and it seems like they want to cross the river. That's not good. Don't cross the river. Oh, it isn't the river, it's the border. Jones at destination. That's the artillery. Yep, that's the artillery. Jones, artillery, Jones. So you have to remember every single corps commander's name. You have to remember, otherwise you don't know what. Oh, it says artillery corps there. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I guess we can speed up to ×5. Here comes my corps. And someone, Magruder, first corps. All right, that means we now can attack the army of northeastern Virginia, which is quite small. This is a bit of an overkill. Second corps. I suspect they are going to withdraw, but who knows? It's like a 6-1 or 7-1 advantage in numbers, so yeah. It's very finicky, very micromanagey, and not that. Oh, here's a siege battle of. Okay, I don't understand. Second corps arrived here, but first, who is sieging? I mean, perks. We're just gonna charge them, right? There's only 3,000 of them. What am I waiting for? Assault. But it says second corps here, but it says 41,000 man. Yeah, okay, they're all here. Assault. I'm surprised we have. Do we have to play this out? Oh, I should have auto-resolved this. I'm sorry about this. I'll try to make it as quick as possible. Which that won't be easy. That it will be. It's almost impossible. I have to say, the gaming experience, it's very bothersome to play this game. The UI is not easy to use. You can tell what's going on the map, but it's not very clear. It's messy. We are defending. I don't know, how can we be defending when we just attacked them? That's a mystery. Okay. Disable HQ report, otherwise you can't do anything. That's a very weird design choice to lock the entire battle behind a button click. Once you know it, it's easy. And I remember the first time, like, why can't I do anything? Yeah, all right. We're gonna place the entire army into single line and have them open up on long range. Well, that is in case it works. And we're gonna place them like so. We're gonna go 10th time. And let's see if enemy's retreating. Okay, it's a good time. Good thing we didn't build any fortifications. So I guess we won this battle. They lost nothing. Neither did we. And that's so. Yeah, I don't know. And we gained no morale and no experience. It was just. So just a lot of micromanagement for nothing. Well, we pushed the Northerners across away from our territory. It's a minor victory. I suppose somehow we actually captured 200 enemy soldiers as prisoners of war. Okay, so we did gain something. Good. Good. All right, can we now send First Corps? We're gonna send First Corps to Manassas Junction. And we're gonna send Second Corps, if we can find it. There it is. Because it's quite a lot smaller. Up to Winchester. Do I want to sit on the telegraph station? Maybe that's where you want to place your... And I get... Okay, so let's see. I don't know what's going to happen with the army of Northeastern Virginia now. Okay. Here's the Army of Occupation. Oh, interesting. I suppose I should order my troops to follow them. And I guess I should... Yeah. Hopefully we can catch this army. So they're burning and raiding and pillaging here, and I can do nothing to catch them because you can push an army and make it withdraw, and they lose a bit of losses. Richmond garrison preparing siege. Okay, it's a good thing I have a... Oh, that's because we have 41,000 men at the gates of Richmond, and I didn't even notice. Okay, I suppose we'll have to send the army northwest to Richmond instead. And as quickly as possible, send the First Corps. Well, we'll send the Second Corps down there as well. We'll halt. I wish you could queue up orders. Like, first you need to halt, because I can't give them an order to move down to Richmond now. Then they will first move up to Winchester. I first have to give them an order to halt, And once that is been implemented in 48 minutes, only then can I give him a new movement order. There we go. And I don't know why I can't ask them to move on rail. Wait. Stop. No rail movement possible. Because railroad transport capacity. Okay, that makes sense. Now they're moving on rail here. And we have Army of Occupation moving across the water. Need to check Kentucky here. I mean, I can say this. The movement system, it kind of works. You give them orders. There's a delay before the order is implemented. They start moving. If you want to stop it, you press halt. You wait until that order reaches them, a couple of hours. Then you give them new orders. It works. It's just a terrible gaming experience because it is. I mean, I feel like I'm playing a whack-a-mole game where Union armies are just popping up all over the place, and there's no way for me to respond. I mean, why can't I give... I have already said this. Why can't I give one order in order to, like, chase down and kill this army until it's gone from my territories? I suppose... If you were to place small cavalry detachments all over the place and give them order to play defensively and maybe guard or garrison so that they run away from attacking armies, you will get warning. Maybe I'll try that next time. I don't feel like maybe when I get some money, because there's 1,000 things I want to do. Cavalry is quite expensive. All right. So there will be a battle at Richmond. It would be really nice to have a fort down here. Luckily, we have a small army here. Army of the Northwest. Oh, and they already have a perk. And I wonder if I want... flying column. That's what I usually take. Movement speed 10% and maximum supplies 50%. That feels like an excellent one. But if the Army of the Northwest is gonna just sit up in the Appalachian Mountains, maybe I should give him ambulance corps, which mortality rate of wounded is minus 10%. I'm just gonna go with flying column. It's such a good trait. Okay. So 21,000 versus 3,000, and they're not assaulting yet, which gives me a little bit of time to get my... Okay, maybe this is an even battle. Now I need to move. I need to decide where do I send the artillery. Whack-a-mole game. And here's another thing, very painful. It's so hard to grab the right unit. Okay, let's send them up here by rail, please. There we go. An Army of Occupation has slipped away and now pulling back further. Okay, that's good news, but I have not attacked them for a very long time. So I don't know why that message popped up on the map. If I had pursued them and fought them, that would have made bits of sense. I guess we're gonna have a showdown at Richmond here. Someone, Withers, is that our destination? I think that's the Tennessee Army. Yeah, it is. Still, we're waiting for the Georgians to arrive. Okay. So that's not super exciting. I wonder when you watch this stream, can you follow what's going on here? Are you aware? What I'm doing is I'm sending the Army of Northern Virginia with its 1st and 2nd Corps down to Richmond to fight. Meanwhile, I'm trying to get the Army of Northwest to garrison Richmond while we wait for them to arrive. I'm also sending the Artillery Corps up north. So we're gonna have a major battle here. Hopefully. The North, the Union has been very sneaky about sending their armies all around my troops and invading and I guess pillaging and raiding and hurting my economy. I have no idea if this is very hurtful, damaging. The Battle of Richmond has ended with the Richmond garrison retreating in panic. My command has earned us a glorious tactical victory. So they captured Richmond now. That's not good. Still, yeah, they're retreating. And let's see if Richmond is still Confederate. Here's a prison camp that they could liberate. This is very bad, but maybe the Shenandoah Corps is going to save the situation. It's extremely lucky that I had this corps around. It could have been somewhere else. It's just pure luck that Richmond hasn't fallen, because 40,000 men can sneak into your territory and you have absolutely no idea unless you stop. Like it only takes a couple of hours for them to march from Washington down to Richmond, right? So you basically have to check manually on the map here every couple of hours. Otherwise, or have a large garrison in Richmond, of course. But the same applies for any city, anywhere. That's the thing. You need some sort of... This Union invasion, it's not good enough. You have 4 names, you can click and you jump around the map. But are you supposed to every couple of hours do this and look at how scrolly and sluggish and laggy it is? There's an invasion here. Okay, I guess in Plymouth. All right, I see. Okay, so what we could do is keep an eye on 4. If that turns into 5, we can check it. Okay, that's probably what you do. Yep. And notice, this doesn't include Kentucky. Army of Indiana. They left 3,000 men here. I could whip them with the Georgians. This is a weird invasion. We're gonna move in force towards Evansville and to the west here. Once we gather the army. Try to get a decisive battle going. It's really lucky that we had a garrison in Richmond. That's just pure luck as well. Well, I realized it was vulnerable, so I put it there, but still. And it's still, look, it's still crossed swords. What does that mean? I thought it had retreated. Department of Pennsylvania is advancing, it seems. Unit routed. Okay, so now it's gone. Well, this is really bad for the Confederacy. We are moving here now into Richmond with the Corps. Yep. I think I'm gonna fight this out. Army Northwest gonna fight the Department of Pennsylvania. It's not... Okay. Yeah, it's a 3-2. We can do this. Flag battle. We're gonna whip them. The problem is, these troops are green, untried. I hope they have been in a battle before. I think they have kicked one army in the plantation down in the south. So they're not that green. And hopefully the north are all green troops. Also we have Springfield rifled muskets. But we don't have good leaders. We don't have great troops. So... And we have Porterfield in command. Okay. Let's see how this goes. It's a meeting engagement, but we still have engineering points. And very luckily, we can set up on the victory location. Okay. Click HQ. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is a defensive battle with 17. How did we get 17 engineering points? We just arrived into Richmond. I don't know. It just feels... In a meeting engagement, I don't think we should have any engineering points. And I was under the impression that they built up as you were making camp in one location. Apparently not. The number of points depend on available time, number and experience of engineer trained units. We have none. Points are consumed by building pontoons, breastworks, or parapets, or by upgrading parapets. Oh, so you build now. Okay, it's in the deployment phase that you build pontoon bridges. Okay. The Union Army is going to come in from the north. That makes sense. This is a new map to me. Chickahominy River here. Mechanicsville. New Cold Harbor. Oh, Cold Harbor map. It's called Battle of Richmond though, but it's a Cold Harbor map. Cool. Let's set up. I don't know why they aren't in line formation. They usually are in line formation. This time they were in marching columns because it's a meeting engagement, of course. That makes sense. They have the army has variable initial formation orders depending on what kind of battle that it is. That's nice. That's nice. Usually you have to give them orders to engage at long range. Otherwise, I don't know. Short range only. Okay. Our defensive strategy is gonna be to fight. I don't know. Maybe along this road here. Yeah, that's good. Is that a hill? House, church. Walnut Grove. We're gonna be fighting north of Gaines House. Gaines Victory. Let's call it village. Gaines Village. So. Boom. Parapet. Can you build cornfields? Yes, I guess you can. So 3 engineering points for one section of parapet. Well, depending on wait. Parapet, sorry. There we go. That was 3 more points. Terrain is a bit weird here. We got a forested hill here. Well, at least according to the scroll out map, there are hills here. I don't quite can see it, but fair enough. Okay, let's... Okay. I could build... No. We have a... Where do we put the last one? Left or right? Or artillery? In the center. That's a good question. How much artillery do we have? 1? That's it? Are you serious? Yeah, we only have 16 guns. Woo! Alright. We really have to rely on our infantry in this battle. I guess the North could just come on and pound us with artillery. Okay. Let's build the last one. Here, I suppose. Something like that. Okay, that's it. Now let's fill in. Our only artillery. Wickham's battalion. It's part of the West Virginians. How many divisions do we have? South Carolinians. I think we have 3 divisions. Yeah, we do. So we're gonna place the West Virginians in the center, I suppose, right here, because they have artillery. They are large. I mean, they're all newly recruited. So, and then okay. Kidding. We're gonna have the West Virginians on the right flank. This is not a good line of sight. How about this? That's a much better line of sight. It's not excellent, but all right, let's go. Yeah. And then we're gonna have the South Carolinians. Over here. Okay, that's good. No artillery. Our last brigade. I suppose they have to be out on the left. Like this. And our 1-star North Carolinian, they will be our reserve, I suppose, kind of sitting. Well, no, I'll put them in the line like that and have them build a breastwork there. The others are actually okay. So this is it. We have an infantry line in front of the gate. Oh, we need to capture the objective too. I guess I could have the artillery capture the objective and then move them up when the battle starts. Let's do that. It's 5:30 in the morning. It's the 17th of June. The battle for Richmond begins. I'd say this is a rather important battle, to be honest. Boom. Breastworks. Like that, maybe? There we go. And let's see if we can send out skirmishes with the entire corps. There we go. Let's see if that works. Yep, it seems to be working. That's very nice. And we are capturing the victory location. I guess we can go to speed 5. What's happening? Gains is taken. Oh yeah, of course, the victory location. Yeah, perfect. And we now move up the artillery back to its original position. I'm counting on the Union AI being bad. How's that for a plan? I mean, it's a green army, and it's not very well led, and it has no combat experience. Our only advantage is fortification, defensive positions, and we have Springfields, like proper rifled muskets with 400 yards range. So we can engage out to a longer distance. Look, this is 400 yards. I feel I've done everything I can to prepare, so hopefully I won't get outflanked now. Certainly hoping for a frontal assault this time. Okay, it looks like we're having a frontal assault coming in. Yeah, we can see infantry approaching. 6:30 in the morning. It's going to be a long day. This is going to be a very long day. 30,000 Union troops bearing down on us. I don't know if this is an experienced Union army or not. Actually, let's think about this. Are we... what about line of sight of the artillery? They should come into line of sight very soon. What happens if I... Do they just swivel in place? Oh, look at their... No. That's very weird. Anyway. I mean, maybe I need to use my skirmishes from the flanks to focus on the center, to wear them down. I think that's what I'm gonna need to do. I can't just sit here in the line, and I will have to kind of position these fellas here so I get full use on my skirmishes here. I'm getting some flanking fire on early on. Okay, let's go. Double speed. Yeah, this is exciting. It's a defensive infantry battle that works fairly well. Shouldn't they start firing? So that, yeah, there we go, there we go. And the battle has begun. 6:41 in the morning. Hold firm, boys. Hold firm. That's all you can do for now. And yeah. We have 1st Cavalry, 1900, already taking casualties. We have the Thomas Brigade here, 2,300 men, 2,300. We have 2nd Brigade, 3,300. That's a super strong. Ooh, I don't like this. It's okay. We have incoming troops here on the. Okay, so we're gonna fall back here. Shit, this is gonna be. I can't flank them from this direction with incoming troops on the left here. Okay, let's go. Okay, Thomas Brigade. Are they gonna chase my skirmishers away? They're just charging. So, could I give these guys order to detach, rally, use high ground? Okay. Allow initiative. Use roads. Use cover. Alright. They use cover if they can. You know what? Why am I fighting at close range? I'm gonna order these guys to fall back. Why? Because I outrange the Union, and I don't want to fight them close range. So I'm gonna fall back. And these guys actually seem to be falling back, facing the enemy, and firing as they go. Except now, they all of a sudden decided to change their orders, get flanked, falling back under fire. The men are anxious, outflanked, and flanking fire. Well, that's because you're not doing what I ordered you to do. This is a disaster. Yep. There we go. They're routed. Okay. That didn't work out. Same here. These guys are not doing well. Stable. Okay. We immediately gonna send out new skirmishes. We can't afford to let them inside our too close to our fortification line. Let's go, boys. Send out some more skirmishes. Okay, we got another. But 2nd Brigade. I don't know why they're red already. They have a star, so they've been in combat before 2nd Brigade. But it's very small, it's only 1100. And also it's flashing red, so that's not much of a threat. I think we're doing okay. We're doing okay so far. So far, so good. No one being outflanked. And they seem to be focusing in the center, which suits me eminently well. I'd love for the troops to instead, you know, I was really scared these left troops were gonna swing around left, but they aren't, so that's great. That's great news. I think I can dare to take these skirmishes and kind of put them up here. Facing in towards the middle. Let's see how that goes. check my leaders. I guess I shouldn't have them walk too far away from my officers. Okay. 43 losses. Here comes the cavalry, first cavalry. They're charging. They're hesitating. They're deploying. Hey guys, just stand there and fire. Don't advance too much. Okay. So far so well. Ah, look at this! Something's happening here. We have 1st Brigade. Whoo! It's a full brigade, and they're kind of. Yeah. The line is holding. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and the battle has begun. Remember, we're outnumbered 3-2. Now, this is not going to be an easy battle. I wonder if these guys are going to be able to do something with their flashing morale. The West Virginians. Do I have a bad... I guess this Donovan guy might be a really bad leader or something, because it seems like these skirmishes are thrown back more often than other brigades. Yeah, the individual leadership might be more important than I mean, in the beginning you have so many good southern leaders that almost every brigade has a good leader. Now I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel, and what's going on here isn't... I don't think I have any good leaders in this army. Like, maybe decent ones, but good ones? No. I'm gonna risk falling back with these guys. And immediately they get an outflank message, like they're turning around. Why don't they just take a step backwards, reload, fire, take a step backwards, instead of letting themselves be outflanked? These guys are advancing. Why? I don't like the initiative system. I don't think I've even once seen an AI initiative do something good. And furthermore, you should know, I have not allowed initiative. And it's like, as soon as I give an order, the AI is gonna screw it up. And you don't want that feeling that if you try to influence the battle, it's gonna make things worse every time because of like wonkiness. It's not a good feeling in a game. If I'm willing to micromanage stuff, it should help me, right? It shouldn't make things worse. Play too close now. No. Okay, let's check the losses at 7:30. They have taken 1,200 casualties. We have only taken 400. So that's a good start. It's good. 3-1. Yeah. Again, I kind of like to adjust these Blanchard's detachment here, angle them. I don't dare to do it, because I just feel they're gonna mess it up. Wow. Guess that took care of that for me. You definitely notice that skirmishers are not able to stay out and fight for as long as I have been able to in my other armies. Which is... that's good. No, just fire on them. Marching? Why are you marching? I wanted to fire. Another thing would be like when your skirmishes break, I'd like them to auto redeploy. That would be a nice feature. I mean, I haven't suffered so much about how many skirmishes have I deployed? 25? But in other battles, this is not a problem because you don't have to do it as much. Okay, I need to scroll out. We're not being outflanked. They are fighting a frontal assault. That's I like that. This battle could not have gone better when it comes to deployment. The AI has made a mistake. It has charged our fortification frontally. I'm not surprised. It happens almost every time. And if any time, it's now that I need it. But they are pushing my line, at least on the right flank. They're falling back. And here's an interesting thing. In tactical battles where I'm now, I can press space and pause the battle all the time. If in the strategic map, after the first time I do it, space and pause is just it's disabled. Outflanked, outflanked, outflanked. Okay, so why are you advancing again? I think the best thing to do is give them order to fire, because then they line up and they don't get outflanked. If you give them movement orders, bound to fail. I don't quite understand how skirmishers could be outflanked. They are a group of skirmishers, right? I don't like it. It just feels wrong. That's not good. Let's see here. Are they too close to deploy new skirmishes? Let's see. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. First Cavalry on the right flank has managed to press into our line. And the 3rd Virginian Brigade are not able to deploy skirmishes any longer. So our right flank is being pushed. Okay. So you might say, why am I using skirmishes? Well, I think it's what saves me. I think it's more efficient than fighting. But I might be wrong. It might be better to just stay in our fortifications here. 1,000 to 2,000, 2,800. Okay, I mean, we will get. Is this better? Just fighting in. Let's examine a bit on the right flank. Let's not deploy skirmishes here. Just stay in our nice parapets. Wait, are you serious? Look, they're angling. I don't know why they're angling. I hope these guys are gonna turn back into the cover. No, not that far, please. Maybe allowing you to set a skirmisher range to, like how far you want them to skirmish away from your formation. Or the enemy, for that matter. Like, I want my skirmishers to stay X away. Well, now we're talking new features, and I mean, I can't be really upset that. Okay, they advanced a long ways. These guys are being outflanked here. That's not good. And they're running back to Mama again. Let's see. This is probably gonna cost me. Nah, I'm not gonna change the position of these. They have angled out of the cover. If I try to reconfigure this, they're just gonna turn their backs to the enemy, and then they'll break, and then they'll run away. It's unfortunate. First, I don't want them to do it. Second, I wish I could fix it. I can just hope the game won't screw me too much. Yeah, there's a lot of skirmish deployments, isn't it? Oh, I didn't think about that. You could actually. Oh no! Look, First Virginia is failing. I wonder what would happen if I ordered this guy to. I think you can order him to rally when they're flashing red here, being stable. I'm not sure. Let's try it. It certainly doesn't. I think I rallied a unit once, so he's actually walking up to them and hopefully providing his leadership bonuses to them. But he's aiming more towards the artillery. This is not good. Look at my center line here. What should I do if the center line breaks? Unstable? Stable? Unstable? Confident? Hey, 2nd West Virginians! Catshaw, get your men in order here. What's the problem here? We have routed units nearby. Okay, so you tell me where the routed units are. We have stable, unstable, stable units. I don't see the routed units yet. We are getting a situation. Routed units nearby demoralize these men. And I don't need that. But other than that, we have commander supported and behind cover. So it looks like 1st Cavalry here is breaking with 850 casualties. And that would be great if they did. Ah, no. That is not good. Oh. Oh. Wait. Commander rally. I'm hoping to be able to... Are they... They're unstable. They're not routed or broken. They're unstable. So what I could do here now is I could order these guys into the detachment, the skirmishes. I think I have to risk it. Fall back. Hopefully they'll get inside there. What else could I do? Nothing much. 9 o'clock. I think the Union army is better than my army. Okay. You know, this is what I can do. I can take... Yeah, I'm gonna take the first South Carolinians and I'm gonna walk them over here. Put them in there. Wait. No. I'm gonna put them behind here first. And then I'm gonna take the North Carolinians and put them in here instead. And kind of thin out the line here on the left a little bit. Is this gonna work? This might be a disaster. We'll see what happens. But I feel the pressure on the left flank is a little bit less than in the center. Are they routed now? Oh, they're broken. Yeah, stable. Get in there. Get in there. And it's okay, it's exciting. I admit it. It's very exciting. No. Panicked West Virginians. I need to have this guy rally. Okay, okay. What we could do is, let's see if we can have some skirmishes come out here and put them in that cover. I'm not sure that's gonna work, but maybe they can hold the line, the skirmishes here. I wish you could split the brigade into two. This is not good. Not good at all. They're being flanked, but only yellow flank, not red flank. Wait, okay, I guess I need to retreat with my artillery. Fall back. I don't know how much difference that makes for a artillery unit, but what are the losses here? 1800 to 5000. I mean, the Union must be banged up a bit too. Come on. Yeah, we got they are in confident morale and they're in the... Okay, let's try to get this brigade into this cover here. I can't believe we're holding on to the line. No! Okay, that's only the skirmishes. Whew. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think I need to send out these Carolinian skirmishes. Well, when I say have to, I choose to do it. You know what? Our line is holding. It's amazing. We had 2 brigades run away. We have no reserves. We just thinned out the line. It's a fun battle. I'll give it that. This is highly exciting. Let's check out. You can tell from these uniforms that they're West Virginians. They have black jackets and blue pants. Same here, of course. That's the skirmishes. We now have light gray South Carolinians. We have more North Carolinians. Why do they have blue pants? And over here we have more North Carolinians with what appears to be blue pants. Oh, some are brown, some are... Oh, it's just a mix of uniforms. Okay, I got it. Artillery is still in the fight. They're nervous, morale, but they are in the fight, still firing. I mean, it's 9:30 in the morning, and the Union has already lost 5,500 troops. This is not good. We lost 2,400. This is such a hard battle. No, North Carolinians, nervous. Don't break. Please don't break. I wonder if I can make this commander rally you. What do I do? Okay, this is what I can do. When these skirmishes fall back, I can order them to take the left entrenchment. Okay, so we're gonna send out skirmishers here, and we're gonna position them behind. No, actually inside. Other than that, the line seems a bit... Did I actually... Wait, sorry. Come on, don't break. Not yet. Firing. I mean, obviously the Union Army has long-range rifles. Well, not rifles, rifled muskets, or even better. I don't know what kind of armament they have, but they for sure don't have muskets where they have to approach. And I guess that's the difference. When the Union charge you over and over in 61 and even 62, they have worse armaments. Now they have good armaments, and they can stay at a range and wear you down if you have green troops, like I do. Not after this battle, though. I'm hoping to get a lot of experience. Yep, here's another brigade with a star. Yep. I'm a bit surprised. Some of them are already sharpshooters, though. I think they've gotten these perks in peacetime. I mean, in encampments from experience that you get from training when you're not fighting. I think you get perk experience, but you don't get troop experience. Like, you don't get experience stars. You have to be in battle to get that. But I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, of course, we're being outflanked here when we're trying to get in. Yeah, now they are panicked. And I'll ask this guy again to rally. I think that's gonna help. Okay, Thomas Brigade is running away. After suffering 2/3 casualties. That's incredible. Very strong brigade, Thomas Brigade. 10 o'clock. And the Union cavalry is low on ammunition. I can't say I'm unhappy about that. Engaged. Do I dare to... I don't think we're fighting anymore. I mean, we are on the left flank. Okay, let's pause here. 10 o'clock. Do I have any way of reinforcing the left flank? I think I do. Yeah, I guess I could take force detachment. And move them in back into my the parent unit. These guys have turned as well. I don't know. These guys are firing on me, and I'm not able to return fire. Do they have 500-yard range weapons? It says we're engaged. Is that doesn't mean we? Does that mean we take fire? Can we lay down? Lay down. See what happens. They're idle. They're laying down. I usually don't micromanage with laying down, etc. But so these guys are still firing. I wonder what kind of weapons they have, and I wonder how efficient it is at that range. But I suppose I'll order these guys to lay down as well. At least here I can respond. They're eager and firing and returning fire. And they're running low on ammunition over here. Well, low. Look, another brigade over here. Third brigade. Oh, hasn't taken any losses either. Am I being outflanked? Yes, I am. The cavalry is over here. Second brigade is over here. Wait. Broken and broken. Can I do something with these guys? They haven't routed off the field. I wonder if I could. Can I make a move up here again? I cannot. As long as they're... Why won't this leader rally these troops? I'm super scared to make... I don't understand. Who is in command of who? West Virginia, West Virginia, West Virginia. All right, this guy has 3 brigades. One in the front line, the first West Virginia, no, the third, sorry. But the second and first has run away here. I am going to give this guy order to rally. Not quite sure what that does. But I would think commander will rally the unit. This will increase morale, but also order delays. Well, which unit? Can I order him to... I would like for him to rally these runaway troops. No. So... broken. Can you make a rally attempt? Oh, maybe you have to... You shouldn't give the leader the order to rally, but instead you give the division, sorry, the brigade. And now we're going to try to rally him, and maybe the leader here will rally. Or is it a risk that they ran off the field or something? These guys are only... No, they're broken, sorry. Commander, rally. Let's go with that. I just feel like the battle is just hanging hanging in the balance right now, and that if I make the tiniest of mistakes and not use every advantage, which is fun, that's fine. Oh, the artillery, no, the cavalry is out of ammunition, low ammo. Just nervous here that these guys are gonna do something. Do I go up to a higher speed? No, I mean, those rally orders I was giving, nothing happens. Rally seems to be broken. I mean, as far as I can see, these are the only ones engaged. And this is a skirmisher unit here. What happens if these guys rout? My left flank is gone. We lost 3,000, they lost 6,500. We used to have, oh, there we go. They're broken. Okay. I think I need to move this brigade into this cover here. And hopefully I can send out skirmishes here from this unit and place them inside this cover. See how that goes. Yeah, sure. Move that way. Just show the flank to the enemy. That's the best way to do it. How long will these guys be broken? It would be nice if they could get back into the fight. Even if it was just set up on the victory location there, I would be very happy. But yeah, like, don't move. I don't think you can click waypoints. This was not the best way to move, but it seems to be okay. I think I'm gonna go speed 5. Is this gonna be a 2-day battle? If it is, ooh, we might lose this. And and then Richmond falls. So that's it. That's we lost basically. Okay. I guess they decided they didn't want to get into the cover or something. Okay. No. Oh, they are. Oh, now they're in cover and they are starting to fire. Okay. Yeah, this is their first battle, and they're panicked. Rally. Not their first battle. Rally. Not their first battle. They're unstable! What does that mean? That you can move them back? No, unstable, still no orders. I can't give them orders, but can I rally them? We have 3rd Brigade retreating, falling back. Oh look, they have 2 stars! Yay! Go, 1st North Carolinians. Carolinians or Carolinians? Go! Look, they're almost sharpshooters too. No. Let's go times 10, max speed. I will be very proud of my Carolinians and West Virginians if they win this battle. But it certainly looks like... Okay, so they're still firing, the cavalry. I obviously gonna give these guys Mississippi rifles, which has a range of 500 instead of 400 yards. It's midday, it's 12 o'clock. And it's a bit sluggish. Look, they're still... now they're stable. Okay, I can give them orders. Broken and nervous. I think that means I can give them orders. Okay, so they are actually... unless if they don't rout off the field, they can recuperate a bit. Yeah, we're not going to counterattack, are we? What happened to the 1st Brigade here? I can't see them anymore. They are withdrawing, aren't they? Whew! That's a sweaty one. They took 8,500 casualties. We lost 3,000. I'm very happy about this battle. I'm very happy that we managed to stop them at the in Richmond, outskirts of Richmond. I can't believe our capital almost fell. They are panicked now. And yeah, now we're starting to get the withdrawal orders here. Good job, man. Good job. Whew. So we gained 1 star on the North Carolinians. So they have 2 stars now. And Scurry gained 1 star as well. That's it? No, here's another one. 2nd North Carolinians. Sorry, I'm just going to check my messages here. Okay. Yeah, we're going times 10. It's 2:40 in the afternoon, and I think the battle is over. And it was a fun battle. We'll check the aftermath. Did I learn something? No, not really. I'm a bit hesitant about whether it's better to send out skirmishes when you're in a parapet or not. We could check the losses of each individual brigade here while we wait for the battle to end. 470, 450, 440, and 600. All right. How about the other ones, the broken ones? 300 and 800 losses. Oh my God, 800 losses. Is that because it's because their first battle? They seem to lose a lot their first battle. Yeah, unit is cut off and panicked. Gonna go with rally again. Detach. So I mean, some of these guys were fighting in the line without sending out skirmishers. Others were sending out skirmishers, and the losses received seems to be about the same. So it's not like the skirmishers standing out in the open are taking an excessive amount of damage because of not being... Maybe you inflict more or less damage on the enemy. To be honest, I think with skirmishes, I think you inflict more damage, but it doesn't seem like you gain more damage, if that makes sense. So yes, in my mind, skirmishes make sense. As long as you can keep a skirmish line in front, even if you're on good fortifications. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, so I guess we have to play out the day. There's no way I can... I mean, I could either retreat or surrender, but I'm not going to do that. Church bells are ringing in the capital, Richmond. Hooray! We've been saved. Major General James Canty has saved the day. Commander of the Shenandoah Corps. The Army of the Northwest under Major General Porterfield, with 3,400 losses, is victorious at the end of the day. It's a minor victory, but it's a victory. That's very important. I think this was the most exciting battle of this entire campaign, even though it was just a shootout in the line. Oh, it's a shame. We're so close. Can you see? So can you tell here that if you inflict 24% casualties, it's a major victory. We're at 23%. That's a bit unlucky, isn't it? And a major victory reduces the enemy readiness and supplies dramatically. So, oh, that's a shame. Well, I'm happy how it turned out anyways. But yeah, I learned something new. The difference between a minor and major victory, you can tell here from the tooltip. The public would be pleased hearing about a victory like this, preserving anonymous support. The names of the commanders involved would surely be on lips of everyone on the home front. I guess that means they gain some fame. The Union suffers severe losses. Further casualties can break its morale quickly. Alright. Yeah. It's 7 o'clock in the evening. They're leaving the field. I mean, I kind of want him to come back now so I can kill another percent and gain a major victory, but hey. There's nothing to do, you just have to wait out the timer. So Richmond is saved. For now. I wonder how far this army, the Union army, is going to retreat. End of the day, I suppose the enemy has withdrawn, losing 8,500 to our 3,500. It's a little bit better than 2-1 losses, but 3,500, that's a lot of losses. I mean, I'm not complaining here, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it was an expensive victory. Alright. Yeah, I think my cats, they want to celebrate the victory with me, it seems. Anyway, that was the Battle of Richmond. First Battle of Richmond. Gonna break it off here in a while. Major Porterfield has become famous. Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it. Yeah, European intervention. I was thinking my next campaign, maybe I'd go for European intervention as a main strategy and focus on that solely and ignore economy and industrialization and slave states and border states and everything. Just go intervention or bust. So we have 1,400 prisoners and we captured 3,800 rifles. I'm very happy with this. Only 440 killed, whereas we killed 1,100 of them. So the losses are, many of them are just disabled and they will come back. They're not even wounded, they're just losses. And I don't think I'm gonna bore you with a lot of details. Maybe I'll just show you the overview here, where the Union is filling 224,000 to the Confederates 173,000. That is not a terrible ratio. Their national morale is creeping downwards. to 68. Their army morale is 49. I don't quite know what the morale of armies represents. The average morale of all units in the army, yes. To obtain a detailed information of what causes negative effects on morale, check the status symbol on the unit map. When a large army is defeated and broken, of course the average army is going to be low. This number is only interesting after a long period of rest. And I think mine is higher, and obviously the units army morale is much higher. Total casualties 95,000 to our 28,000. That's about 3 to 1. Okay, so that's we're only mid-June. I know this series is progressing very slowly, but it is the summer of '63. I think the war is being decided this campaigning summer, and we're just gonna have to take it slowly. Doesn't work playing faster than this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.